Markers feel like the least forgiving medium when you make a mistake, but paint markers are completely different. This is part 18 of creating 25 art pieces to build creativity. I've always been curious about trying paint pens, so I picked up a 16 pack of Posca water-based acrylic markers. I really wanted to use the markers for this entire piece, but I didn't love my background color options, so I used paint instead. I mocked up my design first to make sure I wasn't missing any important colors. For the subject of this piece, I chose one of my favorite comfort meals. My boyfriend has turned me into a big foodie, and ramen is definitely one of our favorite go-tos. Instead of working directly on the canvas, I used heavyweight acrylic paper for a smoother texture to work on, and it was definitely the right call. What I enjoyed most about using these markers is that you can cover up mistakes really easily. I started by making my bowls white, but I ended up not liking how they looked, so I completely covered them. Although the biggest thing I learned is that you have to be patient when you're layering. Paint markers work very similarly to actual acrylic paint, so if you don't let each layer dry before adding the next, the paint can start to blend or become streaky. I had a lot of fun adding in all the little details to my ramen, but it definitely made me hungry. I was a bit nervous going into this piece, but I really like how the colors turned out, and I think the 2D effect is super cool. I'm so glad I finally got to use paint markers. If you give them a try or have any tips, let me know in the comments below. Come back tomorrow to see part 19.